Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Razia and I'm here to help you make better skincare choices. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also check me out over on Instagram and TikTok for more fun content. Today we're doing a monthly roundup for July. This is one of my favorite types of videos to do. It's fun, I get to just talk through a bunch of skincare products and share what I've been liking, and you guys can share what you've been liking down in the comments below as well. This monthly roundup is mostly skincare. There's a little bit of body care in there as well, and I'm thinking for future monthly roundups I think I might just change it up and make it a little more interesting. I might throw makeup products in there as well sometimes. The first thing in my July favorites list is not just one product but a bunch of products, and this is the new shower essentials range from Barley Body. So if you didn't know, Barley Body is a self-tanning company and they've recently started venturing out into other things. They have a sunscreen line now as well, which I still need to get my hands on to review, and they've also just come out with a full shower essentials range. So this includes a shampoo, a conditioner, a body wash, a body scrub, and a shower oil. And I've been using the full range for well over a month now, and I've been really enjoying everything I've been using, so definitely had to put it in this list. And I'm just going to quickly talk through the 5 products with you. First, we have the hydrating shampoo and hydrating conditioner. Now, my hair type is on the drier side. I do have curly hair as well. When you do have dry curly hair, you can't just go using any old shampoo that you find because it usually doesn't go well. And because of that, I am always hesitant to try out new shampoos and conditioners, but I actually was pleasantly surprised by these two. They do say hydrating on the packaging and they were very true to their word. They did not dry my hair out, the shampoo particularly. While I did like the shampoo and conditioner, my favorite part of this new range was definitely the 3 body care products. So they've got a body wash, a body scrub, and a shower oil. One thing about me is that I take my pamper shower routine very seriously. I know it's not for everyone, but for me, I like to do this at least once a week where I have what you call an everything shower. So this trio of body care was definitely really perfect for that. All the products in this line have a really good scent to them as well. It's kind of like a light citrusy aroma. It's really nice. I really liked it anyway. The body wash had that scent, of course, and it lathers up really nicely without drying the skin out, which I appreciated. It doesn't have any harsh surfactants in there, which I think makes such a difference. It's also got some nourishing oils in there as well. It's got jojoba, macadamia, and rosehip oil. So I think the blend of the oils plus the surfactants makes for a really gentle but effective body wash. And then we've got the body scrub, which I really enjoyed as well. This is a sugar and clay based body scrub. Body scrubs can be really hit or miss for me. A lot of them can be really messy and leave such a bad mess in the shower and are so hard to wash away, and I really don't like those. And for that reason, I really like sugar scrubs because I find the sugar dissolves as you're rubbing it onto the skin and also dissolves if it splashes onto the shower and as you wash it away. So it's really easy to clean up afterwards, which I really appreciate. They're not so popular anymore, but remember there was a time where everyone was using coffee scrubs? If you ever used any of those coffee scrubs, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Those coffee granules went everywhere and it was an absolute nightmare to get those coffee granules out of your shower. It might have made your skin feel good, but you know what? I don't think it's worth the cleanup afterwards. And that's exactly why I prefer sugar or salt type of body scrubs, because they're so easy to clean up afterwards. This one does have sugar and clay to physically exfoliate the skin, and it's also got some oils in there as well. So while it's exfoliating, it's also kind of nourishing and moisturizing the skin in a way as well. It leaves your skin feeling really soft and smooth. Really like this one. And then the last product in the range is the shower oil. This one's actually a rinse off shower oil. I've used both. I've used rinse offs and leave on shower oils. I like the idea of a rinse off shower oil because you get that same feeling of the smoothness and the moisture from the shower oil, and then you rinse it off so you don't have any of that residue. So that was the Barley Body Shower Essentials range, and that was the first part of my July favorites. So now let's move on to some of the skincare favorites as well. First up in the skincare favorites, we have this guy. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Serum. I've been wanting to try this serum for a while and I finally got around to it this month, and I really liked it. So it's basically an exfoliating serum, but it's got a bit of everything thrown in there, which I really appreciate. I think for a while we were all a tad obsessed with the 1 ingredient skincare situation. Eventually I did really get sick of the 1 ingredient skincare situation and moved away from it, and products like this are exactly why. So this is an exfoliating serum that's got a blend of salicylic acid, glycolic acid, you've got niacinamide in there as well. Because you've got both AHA and BHA in here, you're targeting a bunch of different things in the skin. AHAs I find are really good for reducing that dead skin buildup on the surface of the skin, so that helps with reducing skin texture. BHAs, because they're oil soluble, they're really good for unclogging pores, for removing blackheads, sebaceous filaments, that type of thing. So you've got an exfoliating serum here that does both of those things at once. And you've also got niacinamide in here as well, which is a really nice all-rounder. It helps with keeping your skin barrier strong. It also helps with reducing sebum in the skin, and it can also help with reducing pore size as well. So it's one of those all-rounder type of ingredients and goes really well with the AHAs and BHAs. There's also another really interesting ingredient in this serum called LHA, and that's basically a derivative of salicylic acid. So it's also fat soluble, but because it's a derivative, it's more gentle than salicylic acid. So you've got your regular BHA, then you've got a gentle BHA derivative, plus your AHA, plus your niacinamide. And I've been using this one a couple times a week for a few weeks now, or about a month now, and I've been really enjoying it. Just a really good all-rounder serum. If you have acne prone skin, if you have textured skin, if you're looking for a good serum that just does it all and you don't need to have so many different types of exfoliating products, then I would look into this one for sure. Next we have a new launch from Bioderma, and this is their biphasic micellar makeup remover. If you're a fan of the Bioderma micellar water, and I mean who isn't, then this is another great makeup remover from Bioderma that you might want to check out, especially if you wear waterproof eye makeup. So this is a biphasic makeup remover that's been designed to remove waterproof makeup from the eyes and from the lips. There's a lot of waterproof mascaras out there, eyeliners that are really hard to wash off, and really matte lipsticks that are also really difficult to wash off. So makeup removers like this really come in handy for that. And because it's from Bioderma and it's from the Sensibio line, it's been designed to work well for those with more sensitive eyes and more sensitive lips, or sensitive skin in general. So if that's you, if you're someone that has trouble removing your waterproof mascara or your waterproof eyeliner, then I would definitely look into this one. I've used other biphasic makeup removers before and they've always really irritated my eyes, so it's something I've really leaned away from, and I just stick with my micellar water or my oil cleansers that I'm using. I use the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and that mascara can be a little bit of a pain to wash off sometimes. So I just save myself the trouble and I just keep going for this makeup remover, and it just gets it off so quick and easy. I also gave a bottle of this to my friend, and she always has trouble removing all traces of eyeliner when she's using makeup removers, and she absolutely loves this product. It removes every trace of makeup from her face or from her eyes, so she's been really liking it as well. If you've got sensitive eyes and you have trouble with makeup removers, I would say definitely give this one a go. I've got another product from Bioderma, and this one really took me by surprise, and this is the Bioderma Serum Pomade. A few weeks ago, I made a couple TikToks talking about the differences between La Roche-Posay Cicaplast and the Avène Sickle Fate Recovery Cream, and a few people in the comments mentioned this product, the Serum Pomade, and I had never heard of it before. Immediately looked it up and got it from Chemist Warehouse. It is an online only Bioderma product. I've never seen this one in store, which is exactly why I didn't know it existed. But it's basically Bioderma's take on the skin recovery cream. La Roche-Posay has Cicaplast, Avène has Sickle Fate, and Bioderma have Serum. So it says here on the packaging that it's an insulating, soothing, and repairing ointment. That's a really good way to describe it, and it's designed for dehydrated and damaged skin. Cicaplast and Sickle Fate definitely have more of a creamy consistency. This one, on the other hand, has a very true ointment or balm consistency. It comes out of the tube with a white coloring, but as you spread it around, it definitely does melt down into kind of an ointment or a balm, and that's exactly how it feels on the skin. And similar to Cicaplast and Sickle Fate, this one also does have that copper and zinc complex that really helps with healing and repairing damaged skin. And I've been really liking this one as a final layer in my skincare routine to seal it all in, to prevent my skin from drying out overnight. It's been very cold and very dry for the past month or so, so slugging is something that I do to prevent my skin from drying out. This is a really good product to do some slugging with, because it's basically like a balm with some added ingredients in there. And of course, if you're dealing with any skin barrier damage or any irritation or sensitivity, a product like this is really good for that as well. So maybe if you're not too much a fan of Cicaplast or Cicalfate because the texture just doesn't agree with you, then you might want to try this one out instead. I've recently realized that there are quite a few products from Bioderma that I really do like, and I think I've tried almost the entire product range by now. So would you guys be interested in a dedicated brand review video for Bioderma? Because I think at this point I've tried pretty much everything from the brand. They really have so many good products and I really don't think they get enough attention. So if there's enough interest, I might do a dedicated brand review for Bioderma. Let me know in the comments. And we're gonna finish off this monthly favorites with a bang. I've got a sunscreen for you, not just any sunscreen. I have the Beauty of Joseon Sun Cream. The internet has been pretty obsessed with this sunscreen for a while now, and I'm extremely behind, but I finally got my hands on it and I finally tested it out. I put my review over on Instagram and TikTok as well. But in case you missed it, I'll put the try on video here so that you can see how it's applying to the skin. And I'll share my review here for you as well. I can definitely understand why this sunscreen is as popular as it is. It really is a great sunscreen. It's got a lightweight cream consistency, so it does have that more hydrating texture. It blends into the skin really easily as well. It doesn't leave any white cast. There's no pilling. It has a satin matte dry down, so you don't really feel any heaviness or stickiness or greasiness or anything like that on the skin. And it works really well underneath makeup as well. So it's just one of those sunscreens that doesn't have any issues because it's got that satin matte dry down and that lightweight cream consistency. It'll work for a bunch of different skin types as well. And it's really well priced as well, so I can definitely understand why it's become as popular as it is. This is the first Korean sunscreen that I've tried technically, and even though I see them getting a lot of attention online, I just think that here in Australia, we do have a lot of really good sunscreen options, so I don't feel any need to gravitate towards another sunscreen market because I think we do have a lot of good sunscreen options here. And that pretty much concludes the July monthly roundup. If you've tried any of these products or have any thoughts or questions, let me know in the comments down below. And please let me know what products you've been enjoying down in the comments below as well. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please give me a like and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one.